I don't know if y'all don't know this, but there are celebrities that wear bodysuits and masks of other celebrities pretending to be them and different people. Remember in The Nutty Professor how Eddie Murphy wore these bodysuits and these masks and played the role of multiple people. Peep this.
We're talking about everyone that's supposed to be dead. When when you walk around with the fake face and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna open up. It's like this is not. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that since World War One, we've been taught by the Indians and all this whole other shit how to take skin people and wear their faces to infiltrate the families and this that. And
tech firm is gearing up to launch a new line of human-looking robots.
I just wonder who was really reading in between the lines there, because for that they need your expressed consent. But because of these phones and social media, they already have 100 hours of our voice and all angles of our face. So what is stopping there from being a robot of you already out there? And then when we're talking about all these celebrities and artists, they could literally easily clone one of them when they throw them in jail or in one of these rehab facilities, because we have hundreds of hours of them talking on records, albums, music, TV, movies. I'm just saying. There could already be a robot.
So as we all know, the rapper Takeoff just died. If you don't know who Takeoff is, he's a rapper, a part of the popular rap group Migos. And a lot of people was calling his death a sacrifice. For all you who don't know why they're saying that he got sacrificed, let me enlighten you real quick. It's not a secret that the people that create the money for the world are evil people. And it's also not a secret that a secret society are the ones that make the money, because they put their symbol on the money. Most rappers and celebrities have the most of that money. That's because you're able to do things to get in that society to make all that money. To get all that money, you have to do certain things, and the certain things is not good things. Because the people that make the money are evil people and require evil things. They have all the money in the world. They don't need money, so they don't get happiness by anything that money can buy. Get it? They get happiness from dark and evil shit. So if you want to join that society, you have to do things like sacrificing your family members or friends or anything in that manner. Now, when a big celebrity dies, a lot of people always say, oh, he got sacrificed, he got sacrificed. Because that's all they know when it comes to these celebrities dying. Personally, I don't know when it comes to this situation, because people die, things happen. But it could be something deeper, who knows, because everything is not what it seems to be in this whole world. It's up to y'all to use y'all judgment and see if it was something deeper or not. You know what y'all think. I love y'all.
A lot of people out there talking about CERN and how it's going to start up again, but I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this. Now, if you haven't seen this, you're a little behind, but in the CERN logo, it's got 3 6s. Y'all are talking about CERN, but I haven't heard anyone talking about Cernunnos. Look at them goat feet, antlers and all that stuff. Cernunnos. Dude is like Baphomet's twin. Look at that. Goat feet, horns, devil stuff. Not only that, but no one's even mentioning Shiva, the goddess of destruction. Why do they have this statue up here? And literally satanic rituals going on over here at CERN. You can see the Shiva. Look at all these people in black robes. Okay, now you got the girl in white laying down around circle. What are they doing over here, man? Like, seriously, what are they doing? This was a crazy cloud formation that formed when CERN first fired up. Look at that. That's nuts. This is a sign that's up over there too. It's called the Nataraja, I guess. Known as the Nataraja, this particular form of the dancing Shiva is one of the greatest gifts to the world of art. Shiva symbolizes Shakti, or life force, in the Hindu trinity. He is the creator, the sustainer, and the destroyer. Look at this little devil dude holding the serpent and stuff. This is what the Shiva is standing on. I'll show you. See that? Shiva standing on this person doing the little dance. And this is on the plaque of that statue. O omnipresent, the embodiment of all virtues, the creator of this cosmic universe, the king of dancers who dances the Amara Tandara in the twilight, I salute thee. Shiva, the cosmic dancer, symbolizes a natural flow of divine energy. He takes part of the Rudra Tandava, a dance representing destruction and rebirth, to reshape time and space with his wild thunderstorms. This destructive force can also be seen as constructive by generating new life from death, represented by Shiva's skull crown signifying conquest over death. So all you new age, I'm spiritual, I'm not religious people, you got a lot in common with Shiva. Check it out. The cosmic snake named Kundalini, covered by the Lord of Dance, is mythically present in all living things. The awakening of Kundalini is a metaphor for awakening the 7 energy centers of chakras on the spine. And I haven't even gotten to the Mandela effect yet, because a lot of people have speculated that the first time CERN did all this nonsense, that it caused all these Mandela effects. And I'm going to be talking about some of those here in the next few videos.
Alright, so behind me we have NBA superstar Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is another superstar who's not captured within the Matrix. He's awake. Yes, he actually sees the world for what it is. And because of that, mass media, all these big name companies are trying to destroy his image. It's like, yay. Y'all remember Kyrie last season saying that he would not get the vaccine, with the New York mandate being that they would have to have it. Of course, he was not able to play in home games. Caused a lot of backlash and outbreak on Kyrie Irving, attacking his character, saying that he's not team-oriented. Even A. Smith and all these other networks speaking out on Kyrie. I don't even know the half of it, but he do. In this clip behind me, if you understand, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Kyrie. Knows. Now let's get to the clip.
Kyrie, while we're on the topic of promotion, why did you decide to promote something that Alex Jones said?
That was a few weeks ago. I do not stand with Alex Jones' position, narrative, court case that he had with Sandy Hook, or any of the kids that felt like they had to relive trauma, or parents that had to relive trauma, or to be dismissive to all the lives that were lost during that tragic event. My post was a post from Alex Jones that he did in the early 90s or late 90s about secret societies in America of occults, and it's true. So I wasn't identifying with anything of being a campaignist for Alex Jones or anything. I'm just there to post. And it's funny, and it's actually hilarious, because out of all the things I posted that day, that was the one post that everyone chose to see. It just goes back to the way our world is and works. I'm not here to complain about it. I just exist.
And to follow up on the promotion of the movie and the book.
Can you please stop calling it a promotion? What am I promoting?
Put it out on your platform.
But I'm promoting it? Do you see me in front of the
By putting it out there, people
title?
are going to say that you are
Yeah, I put
promoting.
it out there just like you put things out there, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's not
you put
stuff,
things out there for a living, right?
Right, but my stuff
Great.
is
So
not
let's move on.
filled
Let's
with
move on.
anti-Semitic
Let's
stuff.
move on. Don't dehumanize me up here.
I'm not doing that.
Another
You're
human
free to
being.
post
I can
what-
post whatever I want. So
you post
say
what-
that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that by
I don't have to
post-
understand anything from you.
But it's
Nothing.
not me.
Nothing.
By
It's no
posting
people
what
that you're
you
making
did,
up, bro. Move on.
But by posting
Move
what
on.
you
Next
did,
question.
anybody
question.
is
Do you
going
guys
to
have
look
any more
at
questions
it,
for
and they're
me?
going to say,
You guys have any more
does he have
questions? Because this is going to be a
anti-Semitic
clip.
beliefs?
This is going to be a clip that he's going to marvel at. Is this any more questions?
But you're not answering the question.
This is another answering your question. Oh my God, let's make another Instagram clip so we could be famous again. Next question.
Kyrie, basketball.
No, y'all heard him. He said this is exactly what I'm talking about. Out of all the posts that I posted, y'all focused on that one. That's what they do. Shatter your image once you have a different opinion that doesn't align with theirs. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about Kyrie.
Oh my goodness, TikTok, I hope you guys are ready for this. So if you didn't know, Elon Musk attended a Halloween party last night on Halloween at Dracula's castle in Romania. This is the costume that he chose to wear. Now if you zoom in, you'll notice that there's a Baphomet right in the center of his costume, and also it has an upside down cross. I wanted to break this down for you guys so that way we can all come to an understanding of what's really going on here. So if you didn't know, that Dracula means the son of Dracul, and Dracul in Romanian means the devil. So make sure you guys are following with me. So he was actually attending a Halloween party at the devil's castle, pretty much. And this whole Halloween party was giving ritual the whole time. Let me go ahead and show you guys a clip of what I mean. definitely weird. It was definitely something strange going on, especially Heidi Klum's costume, you guys. What in the world was that? Let me know what you guys think in the comments about all this.
Washington, D.C. is a super strange place. It was architected and designed by the orders of George Washington himself, who was a 33rd degree Freemason. The White House sits at the apex of an inverted pentagram. It also sits at the apex of a hexagram. And when you superimpose the upside down pentagram over the hexagram, you get a perfectly symmetrical Knights Templar cross. The Pentagon is just a weird shape in of itself. People say that it's an infinite occult symbol because it's the center of a pentagram and the pentagram shape is able to fit into it perfectly. The Washington obelisks measured exactly 55.5 feet in width, which equals to 666 inches on each side, are also 555.5 feet tall, which equals 6,666 inches.
Obviously, 666 is the mark of the beast.
The Washington obelisk sits directly south from the Masonic Temple, which is 13 blocks north of the White House. The iconic Masonic compass symbol stretches from the White House to the Capitol. Perfect drawing of a compass.
That's so crazy.
These two pivotal landmarks and structures that kind of govern our society and our democracy. It's so weird.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but 3D printed meat is a thing now.
Now, the development and improvements in the realm of 3D printing have led to innovations in many realms of life. Now, one new and perhaps unexpected place we could find it is in food production.
My God, I've seen some crazy stuff, but 3D printed meat? This is a real 3D printed steak made from real fat and muscle cells that was produced by a company in Israel called Meatech. It increasingly seems like the meat of the future will be coming not from animals, but from 3D printers. Also known as the cultured meat industry, it's assumed to reach $10 billion by 2041. Soon it's going to be in our grocery stores. Also considering the population is growing very fast and meat supply will drop by more than 33% by 2040. Soon you'll probably be able to print this in your home.
I'm printing a Jamie Oliver steak design he tweeted this morning. I know you didn't have this for lunch. How's the steak?
I think her fat cartridge might be low. So how is it made? Watch this video.
Umbilical cord sample is taken without harming the animal. A cell line is developed for continuous cell reproduction. Cells are differentiated into inks. The different cell types are accurately 3D bioprinted. The 3D printed structures are placed in incubators. The finished print of meat can be served fresh or frozen and packaged.
At this rate, I bet our homes, cars, roads, and food will all be 3D printed because 3D printing is advancing really fast. But one question I have for you guys, would you eat that steak?
I'm about to blow y'all mind because they're literally putting it in our face. So you're telling me we're still denying the existence of melanated Afro people in America pre-Columbus? I hope y'all know what's going on in the Grand Canyon. We have Sphinx statues in the Grand Canyon. Hieroglyphics. Oh, you see that other statue? There is an Egyptian temple named after an Egyptian goddess in the Grand Canyon. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen the Great Seal of California. You see that Amazon warrior who is depicted as white? Well, the original seal of 1510 was an actual melanated Afro woman, and her name was Queen Calafia, hence California. There have been depictions of her in caves, but you know they whitewash everything. I'm gonna let the goddess explain.
Calafia was described as a black warrior queen who ruled the mythical island of California. The island was inhabited only by black women who lived like Amazon warriors. What? California could have possibly been ruled by black women?
Y'all know Las Vegas, right? That's right next to California and Arizona where the Grand Canyon is. We talked about these Egyptian artifacts, crypts, all of that found in the Grand Canyon. Remember how I said they put it in our face without actually telling us? There's a spot in Vegas called Luxor with a pyramid, a sphinx, and Egyptian statues. They also have a museum that shows mock artifacts of Egyptians. I mean, come on. I'ma just show you an up close and personal picture. We also got skulls that resemble Afro people found in pre-Columbus layers in Mexico and Texas. And you can say, oh, maybe they just wanted to build it right there just because. But in all honesty, I'm not going for that. Every monument that's placed everywhere has a specific reason why it's there. There is sacred geometry and architecture that they don't want to tell us. Specific places like Washington, D.C., they put them in specific areas for a reason. So I'm not going for this. I want to know what y'all think, though, because all of this is not adding up, but it's adding up. So stay dangerous and keep your first eye open.
I know y'all watched the show Teen Titans Go, right?
Yeah.
Teen Titans Go. So it was just like this. It was this one episode when they ended up like going underground and they had to find. They was trying to find something or something like that. And then Robin kept trying to tell them about like the underground and all that, and like the Illuminati and stuff. So they ended up finding this little passageway into underground and shit. And it was like, oh, and then Ray said, oh, that's a secret symbol for the Illuminati.
Yeah, Robin was like, ha.
Yeah, they was basically the sheep and he was the woke one.
He was the woke one.
Yeah.
And so they won't believe you until it's 100% hard copy proof.
Exactly.
That's it.
So they ended up going down there and they had endless stuff in there. Like
I know the symbolism was crazy.
Crazy,
but
bro.
That's what they known for. Teen Titans Go is known for realizing just putting it right in your face and saying, what you gonna do about it?
Exactly. Teen Titans, Simpsons, any show for real, any movie. Like, they put it everywhere.
Certain shows go